watching HSN. We're glad you're here. We're talking Clarks this hour, all footwear. Faith Marlowe is joining us, and I know a lot of you have already jumped in and picked up some shoes. The next pair we talk about are the pair that I'm wearing, and I'm telling you they feel so super comfortable. These are called the Laurieann Hope. And I always say, if you find a shoe that's named after you, you've got to get that shoe just in the principle of it all, okay? But these are called the Laurieann Hope. And the minute I saw them, I just wanted to wear them. They just look, well, I already know Clark's comfort, and if you do as well, then you can just feel really confident in that. But I just thought they had a lot of texture, a great look. This is the color that I'm wearing, which is a brown multi, and you'll notice that all of the straps are a different color. So brown multi. We have black, and black is the only one that's just all black. It's not a multi option. This one is your navy multi, and look at all the shades of denim blue. And then lastly, we've got the brick. And this one also, just like black, is just all one, okay? You're gonna order these in mediums, wides, and narrows. And check the sizing on hsn.com to make sure that we've got the size that you need in the width that you need. But look at Jamie, those blue toes do not disappoint with any of them. She said, I think that's why she keeps putting me in blue shoes.
Yeah, it looks so good.
That's right.
I'm amazed at how lightweight these shoes are.
Yes.
They are so lightweight. I mean, it's unbelievable, which I love a good lightweight shoe, but we never skimp on our comfort. So we have our ultimate comfort with our 5 millimeters that's built all the way heel to toe. And we also, I love that with Clarks, we always make sure that our cushion is from all the way to the very tip toe. You can see there's like a ledge, it kind of holds everything in, all the way to that deep heel cup where it lifts up. So it really cradles the foot. Look at the arch support on the side, and this footbed will wick away moisture. You can see it's perforated in the ball of the foot and on the side. But then look, 3 straps. This has an ombre look. You know how the ombre color?
Yes.
With all the different colors of this looks so rich and beautiful.
I know, it does.
Yes, that kind of the whiskey saddle brown, and this one has a little more red in it. Lightweight. You can see all of our Hands of Clark stitching, and this is an EVA outsole. That's why it's so lightweight. Like think about a tennis shoe, same thing. And then you've got that grip on the bottom. I guess I'll claim this since it has the name Hope in it, because like faith and hope.
But yes.
So I was like, oh, this will be my shoe. But look at that toe box. I mean, really does flex.
Flexible.
Love it.
I mean, you can move in it. Your toes feel comfortable. They're not tight along the sides.
Nope.
The straps, you don't even feel them. Obviously, you feel that they are supporting your foot. And when you walk, you're not having to kind of grip or keep the shoe on. But I could run. And I don't feel like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna lose my shoe. So if I have to run to catch an airplane, or I'm going from gate to gate or whatever, if I have to get through, I feel confident that these aren't gonna fly off my feet, which is very important in that. By far, you're loving that navy blue multi, by far. That tells me a lot of jeans wearers are shopping, and you want some jeans that go with your DG2s and your Julianas and your Win denim and all the things. Those are gonna be the shoes for you, and everybody's gonna ask you where you got them, and you can say, oh, these are Clark's. And they're gonna say, wait a minute, those are Clark's?
I know, because they look very fashionable.
Yes,
I mean,
they
you always think about, not that Clark's isn't fashionable, but back in 1825, it was all about comfort. It wasn't as fashionable. Now we have like the fashion team that met with the comfort team, and we have it all. My favorite is the terracotta. It's so beautiful in person. It's very subtle, but it goes with so much. It's kind of like our new neutral. So if you need, maybe you already have black, navy, brown, that terracotta is beautiful. And I love the stitching detail like around each strap there. Sorry to put my hand right in the front, but I had to point it out. I was like, it's so pretty. And then the one has like a little grommet on the strap that goes further up, right?
Yes, right here.
Yeah, just a
little, look at that, with just a little bit of texture. Texture just makes all the difference. It really brings out a richness and a luxe kind of feel to everything that you have. Look at that, look at all of the straps. This is beautiful. This one is called Brick, and it is a very beautiful, warm, neutral option that you don't have to feel like you have to match your outfit with it, because it can just blend in, especially, you know, with tan skin and all of that. All over Brick. This is the black. So when I say all over, it means it's not ombre. It's just black all the way
Right.
through, and you can see that grommet. The blue, the navy, is ombre. It goes from lighter to darker, and so does that brown. Look at the brown. This is the one that I'm wearing from light. All shades of tobacco, whiskey,
Oh,
cocoa.
I like that.
I
like the
mean,
name.
all the
You
best
got it.
things in life, right?
That's true.
And you've got it. So this shoe, I mean, you can't go wrong. I slipped them on with, these are some Juliana pants. This is
Cute.
our Jacqueline Smith Today's Special Blazer. And I know my pants are dragging the floor. I like that.
I know. It looks
it's just
very
a
casual chic,
look.
yes.
But just my feet feel good. If I had to run to catch a plane, I could do that. If I needed to kick them off because I'm going into walking into the lake or the ocean, I could do that as well. And they're so lightweight. If I needed to pack them, throw them in my carry-on bag, I could do that, and I wouldn't even feel them in my bag.
Right.
So I love. There's so much to love about this shoe.
Yeah, I know. And shoes are a problem when you're packing.
Yes.
It's better when you have a lightweight shoe because you can, if you can add a couple different pair,
Right.
but they are so lightweight, never any break-in time. Perfect for the front door, to leave at your front door. If you have a grandmother or a mother that is elderly, this is a shoe that's perfect too because you don't have to bend over, you don't have to buckle anything really, you just slide right in. Once you set that, you can pretty much forget it. You don't really need to adjust it unless your foot tends to swell in the heat, and then that it does allow you to adjust it because there's 3 different straps here. So, and I love too that our straps always have a nice grip. So our hook and loops always just last year after year, season after season. There's that beautiful footbed again. And I love to show that it's a contoured footbed. You can see it's not flat. It's made for the shape of our foot. Look at the arch support. It's really great. I love the brown on you. It looks so cute.
I like these. I really do, and they feel good. I'm telling you, I know a lot of you are shopping. So let me just remind you, if you tuned in a little bit late, we have a one-day only promotion, and that's when you're shopping in the HSN app. It's a free app that you can put on your phone if it's not already there. And for one single item, you can take 20% off of the price of that item when you check out in the HSN app and use the code SUMMER25. So in this case, it would take off about $12. That's big. And you still get the sandals that you want. I'll tell you this. So I like that we've got what you need for the season at a really great price that will send straight on out to you, and you don't have to think twice about it. That's one of the benefits of shopping at HSN, is that you don't have to run around to every store. And I had to go to a store the other day, and it was like, are they open? What time do they open? Is it good? And it's a hassle. Can I just do it online? That's what my life has become. Can I just do it online? You can order these right now on hsn.com, and we'll send them to you. And these are true to size. A lot of times when I'm wearing shoes, I will ask the stylist, can you pull me a 9, 9.5, and 10? Because sometimes I have to try them on.
Right.
In Clark's, just give me a 9. That's my size, and I know they're gonna fit.
I agree. I do that. I'm 6, 6.5, occasionally a 7.
Yeah.
But with Clark's, I'm always a 6.5.
There you go, and that's your size.
Yes, always a 6.5. So it makes it easy. They always say shop your top. I'm like, shop your shoe with Clark's. So whatever shoe you wear is typically the size that you need. And you can see, they're really beautiful too from the side. There's 3 straps, and you can just see the skin through there, still see that beautiful pedicure. But if you notice the heel area, your heel cup, it really does. Your heel will nestle down in that heel cup and really does absorb the shock. So when you walk, and maybe you're running, like Tamara said, to the gate, or like me chasing my daughter's cat all the time because it runs outside, it drives me crazy.
Oh my gosh.
If I have my Clark's on, I'm down the street chasing this cat.
Oh my gosh.
This is that shoe that does. It stays on, it's comfortable, it's lightweight, it's high quality.
Yes.
And the price here is amazing.
I'm telling you, I think the cat's messing with you.
The cat,
I
she
think
is
the
something
cat-
else.
She's doing it on purpose. She's
My
like-
daughter's in Texas for 7 weeks, and I'm like the grandma cat now.
Oh
and I'm
my
like,
gosh.
I gotta have my Clark's on 24/7 to chase the cat around.
She's rebelling. She's like, when is mommy coming home?
I know.
So I know a lot of you are shopping and you're loving the blue, and I say that to say, if those are the ones you want, I think we're pretty good with quantity, but just to be safe, go ahead and make sure you check out to get the size that you want. Because sometimes one of the worst things is that when you find exactly what you want, you're like, oh, that's what I want. Oh, and they're on sale. Oh, and I can use FlexPay. So it makes it even easier. And then you go in and your size is gone.
Yes.
And you're thinking, I waited too long. So if blue is what you want, please go ahead and check out to make sure you get it. Same with brown. I think it's something about that multi. I went to my daughter's gymnastics class the other day, and I saw a woman, she had on some really cute sandals, and each strap had a different color, and it was the first time I'd ever seen it, actually. And I was thinking, oh my gosh, those are the cutest shoes I've ever seen. And now I see them here with Clarks. So it's a trend, it's a look that we're starting to see. And if I can get the look without having to pay a full price and know they're gonna be comfortable and cushioned in all of the places that my feet need it, and know it's a shoe that's not for a season, it's not a trend that's here today, gone tomorrow.
Right.
It is, this company, this brand has been in business for exactly 200 years. Clarks is a brand you can count on. So I love that we've got them for you here. And if you want to use FlexPay, everything today is on 5 FlexPay. So if you want to go for it, it's $12 as a FlexPay. If you use that coupon code SUMMER25 in the HSN app, it basically takes away $12. It basically takes away a FlexPay, which is fantastic.
That's awesome.
I know, on a shoe that's so well built.
Yeah. I just love a good sale.
I know.
Because it's like they're on sale when you think about that. I mean,
Yes.
$12 off of a brand like Clarks that's been around forever, and the comfort and the style. And again, they're so easy on, easy off. I love anything that is easy. Look at how Brooke is showing us the heel. It's really absorbing this shock. When she steps down, that heel is what's taking that shock to help your legs feel better and help your back. I'm like you, Tamara. If my feet hurt or my stomach's growling, I'm like not in a very good mood. So just like feed me and give me good shoes, right?
And that is food and footwear.
That's right.
I mean, you got those two things, you're ahead of the game, I'm telling you. And they fit and they feel good, and you're not kicking these off. And even underfoot, if your feet sweat, or even if your feet don't sweat, but it's humid or hot and sticky, you're gonna really appreciate this footbed. The fact that it's not a plastic, it's not gonna be a wet, slippery plastic footbed. I've seen those.
Yes.
And very expensive shoes. And I'm thinking, I'm not paying for a name. I'm paying for a shoe that is supposed to, you know, take me all day. And with these, they can. So in our last minute or so, let's decide which one are you gonna get. This is brick, and this is your favorite.
I love that one. It reminds me of, it's like terracotta color. I just think it's pretty, different.
Look at that. I think so too. And it's not too bright. It's not like hot pink. You know, there's nothing wrong with hot pink, but that's not what this is. If you wanted a color without it being like in your face, then this one is gonna be nice. It's called brick. If you want it to go black, it's not an ombre, it's black, and then you've got all of that beautiful stitch work that you can see, so it really does make a statement. If you want to do what so many people are doing, this is your navy multi, and think of just shades of your denim jeans. Think about chambray, midtone, and indigo, and that's what this is. And then you've got that black outsole. And then if you want brown, again, you've got tobacco, whiskey, and cocoa.
I like
Those
that.
are your
You got
shades
that
of brown.
down. I need to write that down. I know. Because I was trying to come up with I was like, what color is this?
Yes, I know. That's one of I have always loved like to equate things to food, because I think we all know when you say like apple